Hello again, and now for the final part of building the building the add to cart functionality. Now, at the end of the last tutorial, I ran and discovered I had an error. Now, this was because in this line here, I hadn't set it up properly. So I'm going to explain exactly what it should be in case you also have a mistake. So basically, what we're doing here is we're going through every item in the cart and we're calculating the total price. So what we need is convert.toInt, open brackets. Within these brackets, you need whatever you called your data table that you retrieved from the session. I called mine cart table. Dot rows, I, which is the counter in your for loop, square brackets, and the word quantity, or whatever you call the quantity field in your data table, enclosed in quotation marks, finished with the square bracket, and then obviously finishing the enclosing bracket. Then multiply that by, again we have the convert function dot to double, and then within the brackets here we have again the name of your data table, dot rows I, which indexes the current row in the loop, and then square brackets with a string price or whatever you named the price field in your data table. Then you finish that off with a bracket and a semicolon. This should work. Then we add the total price to the session. You may experience another problem now. I will show you what I mean when I try and run it, just to make sure that I'm going to get that problem. And debug. So I'm going to start debugging. Going to view product. And it displays correctly. I think we may have a problem when I try and add it to the cart. Oh, yeah, first of all, you need to be logged in. Forgot about that bit. So let's log in. Just going to tick the keep me logged in button. And let's go through the process again. Okay. The problem we're having here is that we're getting an error message when we're trying to convert the string to a price. Now, basically, I'm just going to show you what's actually contained in the price here. Now, currently, we're getting the HTML code from within the cells when we assign string price equal to price cells1.text2 string. It's actually bringing us what's contained, the HTML that's contained within the string, and it is returning us this ampersand sign followed by hash 163 semicolon and then 14.99. What we actually see is a pound sign followed by 14.99, but what's actually returned is the HTML code. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to decode that into normal string. So this is how we do that. Type the word string and then call it whatever you like. I'm calling mine decoded price string. Now that is equal to http utility.html decode, and then put the string within that. So this basically takes this string and changes it from HTML into normal string. So what is returned at this point is going to be the normal £sign symbol followed by 14.99. What we actually need to do here as well is now take away that £sign. So the string price is equal to decoded price string dot replace £sign with an empty string. After we have first decoded this HTML into a $sign, we then need to get rid of the $sign, and then what we're left with is a number that can be converted into a double. So what I'm going to do now is rebuild the website. So build website, stop debugging, debug, and wherever we're ready, we're going to so hopefully this will work okay. Let's choose the $9.99 product this time. Add it to the cart. Log in. Go back, add it to the cart again. And now we can see that we have an item in our cart. Okay. The edit and delete functionality is not working yet because we've not put it in. We're also going to need to format that string as a currency as well. So after taking the $sign out, we need to put it back in. So, but this is a good start for now. So we've got to a logical end here. I'm going to stop the screencast, and in the next screencast I'm going to show you how to write the methods for edit and deleting the cart.